How Do You Grow? By Marcia Diane Arnold. Art by Bernard Oberdijk. Little duck, how do you grow? With wiggles and waddles, and time for duck dawdles. With splashes and splishes, and dragonfly wishes, and a downy, warm nest by the lilies. Little fox, how do you grow? By leaps and by bounds, and Mother Earth sounds. By quiet white snowflakes, and nuzzles at daybreak, and a soft, secret den in the meadow. Little child, how do you grow? With swinging and swaying, and all day long playing. With jump ropes and mud pies, and bear hugs at sunrise. And a story or three before bedtime.
Hop, Hop, Hopscotch by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Tracy Bishop. Marco picked 2 colors from his chalk box. With the blue chalk, he made hopscotch squares on the sidewalk. With the red chalk, he drew numbers in each square. He counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, he looked for a small stone. He couldn't find one, but he did see a small stick. Marco tossed the stick onto the first square. He jumped over it and hopped all the way to 8 and back to 1. Anna and her dog, Rico, stopped to watch Marco play. She asked, "Can I play?" Marco said yes. But when Anna tossed the stick, Rico grabbed it and ran away. Anna cried, "Rico, you can't play!" She held out her hand and Rico dropped the stick. Anna and Marco kept taking turns while Rico watched. Finally, Marco tossed the stick to the last number. He hopped on the squares, picked up the stick, and hopped back to 1. Anna clapped her hands and said, "You win!" "You win, Rico," said Marco, tossing the stick for Rico to fetch.
Hummingbird and Heron by Lana Crumwitty. Art by Alexandra Ball. Each day, Heron strolled into the river to fish. Hummingbird liked to fish at the river too, but the fish were becoming harder to find. "There are not enough fish for both of us," said Heron. "One of us should find something else to eat." "Why don't we settle this with a race?" said Hummingbird, who could fly very fast. "Okay," said Heron. "We'll race to the old dead tree. The winner will eat fish from the river. The loser will have to eat something else." When the race began, Heron plodded forward with his big, heavy wings. Flap, flappity, flop. Hummingbird flew quickly, darting here and there. Zip, zing, zoom! All that zipping and zinging made Hummingbird tired. So he decided to take a nap. There was plenty of time. Heron was far behind. But when Hummingbird woke up, he saw Heron up ahead. He zoomed toward the dead tree, but he was too late. Heron had reached the dead tree first. And so, that is why Heron eats fish from the river, and Hummingbird sips nectar from flowers. I Can Jump by Karen Steiner. Art by John Hoven. Caterpillar crawled slowly along the ground. She bumped into Grasshopper. Grasshopper turned to Caterpillar and said, "Hey there, Caterpillar. Watch what I can do. I can jump right over you." And Grasshopper jumped over Caterpillar, landing near Frog. Frog turned to Grasshopper and said, "Hey there, Grasshopper. You can jump high, but watch what I can do. I can jump right over you." And Frog jumped over Grasshopper, landing near Rabbit. Rabbit turned to Frog and said, "Hey there, Frog. You can jump high, but watch what I can do. I can jump right over you." And Rabbit jumped over Frog, landing near Kangaroo. Kangaroo turned to Rabbit and said, "Hey there, Rabbit. You can jump high, but watch what I can do. I can jump right over you." And Kangaroo jumped over Rabbit, landing near Butterfly. Butterfly turned to Kangaroo and said, "Hey there, Kangaroo. I once was a caterpillar who couldn't jump at all. But now I'm a butterfly, and I can fly right over you." And over Kangaroo, Rabbit, Frog, Grasshopper, and Caterpillar, Butterfly flew.
I Like Cats by S. Diane Moritz. Art by Jacqueline East. Big cats, small cats, short cats, tall cats. I like cats. Happy cats, sad cats, good cats, bad cats. I like cats. Quiet cats, loud cats, shy cats, proud cats. I like cats. Fat cats, thin cats, outdoor or in cats. I like cats. Few cats, many cats, all cats, any cats. I like cats. Isabella Reads to Muffy by Marianne Mitchell. Art by Catherine Mitter. One day, Isabella saw a dog in the library. "Look, there's a dog," she said. "Yes," said the librarian. "Muffy is our library dog. Children read to her." Isabella looked sad. "I can't read." "Even if you're not reading yet, you can show Muffy the pictures," said the librarian. So Dad helped Isabella look for a book. Isabella found one she liked. "Look, it's a book about animals." Then they went back to see Muffy. Muffy sat. Isabella sat. Muffy sniffed the book. And then Isabella showed Muffy the first picture. "Look, it's a dog." Isabella turned the page and said, "Look, it's a cat." Each time Isabella showed Muffy a picture, the dog thumped her tail. When it was time to go, Isabella waved goodbye to Muffy. "Did you like reading your book to Muffy?" asked the librarian. Isabella grinned. "Yes."